strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One and two.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Reds leave one. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Daza.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Daza is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Daza is retired to kick off the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. And the Rocks are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
At the plate now, Josh Fuentes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rockies strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the air, out to right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
Now back,
Now to the plate, Kyle Farmer. Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is foul right side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate now is Tyler Mahle. He dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Center fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India digging in now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. To the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. We're back from Cincinnati after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J.
He's set. Here it comes. C.J. Cron is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now batting, shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
To the plate now, Brendan Rodgers. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate, number 3. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him. Strike 2. Cron leads off first with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Herman Marquez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball at
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. One left for Colorado. Score holds, it's 3-1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. No hits to this point. First pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Two and 0 now. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Boy, D-Roll, you feel like a pitcher there. You caught a break. That one off the wall. That should definitely have been extra bases.
Yeah, as a teammate, you can handle the physical mistakes. It's the mental mistakes that grind you. And right there, he has to be standing on second base. No excuse.
Don't you feel that you have to be thinking extra bases as soon as you hit that
Right
ball?
out of the box, you know.
Joey Votto is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way to go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start at this.
So now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He was not messing around on that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Lucas Gilbreth takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 0-2, the count to Suarez.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now here's the first offering. popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 4-1 Reds.
Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Jonathan Daza, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Charlie Blackmon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And this is still a 4-1 ballgame. And now here is Kyle Farmer, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Blackmon has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
The pitcher, number 30.
Now into the box, Tyler Mahle. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Get down, 1-1.
High in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes another 0-2.
At the ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And the Rocks are back within a couple. It's 4-2 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Josh Fuentes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here is C.J. Cron. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and he pops him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Up next, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the AB now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, I understand it's a tough backhand play right there, but he who hesitates is lost. You could tell him fishing in the glove a little bit too long, and it cost him on getting the out right there.
Stepping in now, number 3. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Reds 4 and the Rockies 2. Last half for the 7th here, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
First pitch of the AB now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. McMahon gathers it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate here is Nicholas Castellanos, singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He swings and grounds it to short. Rogers brings it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Reds, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Number 9 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 9.
TJ Antone enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in is Jonathan Daza. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail it here 4-2. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And stepping in, Tyler Naquin. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
And the whole crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Hit in the air to right field. After it is Blackman. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is Tyler Stevenson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to stand in is Kyle Farmer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Daza gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Ryan McMahon gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
Maitland arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up, Josh Fuentes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike. Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. And he fouls this one off. Fuentes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
5-2 the final today. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Mahle